everyone, today I'm going to be filming a 2024 trends predicting video. Trends prediction. I did a little bit of research through runways, different articles and whatnot, so I can gather up what I think we'll be seeing in the next year. And a lot of this also comes from sort of just a hunch of let's just get started with my little list. So the first thing I think will be very popular next year is having more elongated and relaxed designs in our clothing. This sort of undone look. So there's gonna be a lot more longer sleeves, longer pants, and with that also cuffs as well. I've been seeing a lot of exaggerated cuffs that coincides with the longer sleeves. You need the longer sleeve in order to cuff. But yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot more of this sort of longer aesthetic. That doesn't make sense. Longer silhouettes and styles and washed, lived in look that a lot of these different designers were showing. Especially, I know Miu Miu specifically were talking about how they wanted to reflect signs of use, washing, distressing, and expressing a sense of prior use or existing love. And with that, I think we're going to see a lot of fringe. It has more of a relaxed feel to it. It's sort of a natural, gradual transition from the ribbons we've been seeing everywhere. Of course, the ribbon, like the bottom part, if you have a whole bunch of it, ultimately it's just fringe, if that makes sense. I've seen a lot of people talk about how we're shifting away from this clean girl aesthetic that we are so used to. Now we're gearing more towards this more grungy. People have been saying messy girl aesthetic or like rock star's girlfriend. It's a bit cringe, but that's what I've been seeing online, and I think that's really gonna be popular this next year with the fringe, this undone look, and these relaxed silhouettes that are gonna be really popular. Next is with alternative bottoms. I'm sure you guys have seen the runway looks and just models wearing very short shorts or basically no pants with tights or just no pants in general. So there's gonna be transition away from traditional pants. So a lot of people have been wearing tights under their very short shorts. Even in the last few months, I've been seeing a lot of people wear very short shorts with solid colored tights, whether that's with red or green, especially because like Christmas and whatnot. Of course, with spring and summer, lace is like a trend every year, so I feel like lace is gonna go into our tights more so, and I think this is actually a better way for the day-to-day person to incorporate this trend into their fashion or outfits, because let's be real, who's gonna wear like red tights to like the office? I mean, maybe you will, like maybe, you know, I don't know, live your life, you know? In a more practical sense, it'll probably be just black or white, just like neutral colors with lace, and I think that's really cute. And of course, tights are literally tight on your legs. So with that, I think it's gonna coincide with the resurgence of skinnier jeans. This is not to say skinny jeans are gonna come back. Like, I need everyone to stop saying skinny jeans are gonna come back. Like, they're not. Like, the 2012 skinny jeans are not gonna come back. Why are they like clickbaiting everyone saying that? Like, they're not gonna come back. Maybe I'm wrong, like watching me literally be dead wrong. Honestly, I could be, because the reason I'm saying this is because I feel as though we're gonna see a lot of people wear tights with longer boots. Boots were really popular the last few years also, like cowboy boots or just longer sort of riding boots, and you need to wear tights with that. You can't necessarily wear baggy jeans or baggy clothing with it. I mean, I guess you could, but I feel like aesthetically it looks better with tighter fitting pants or tights or whatnot. So with that, I think we're gonna see more slimmer jeans. Again, not super tight skinny jeans. I mentioned this in my last trends video. Shift away from super baggy jeans. Also, I don't know why, I've been sort of looking for bootcut jeans, and I think this ties in somehow to the trends of just slimmer fitting jeans in general. I'm excited to see how people style the different types of jeans, because we're so used to more baggier fitting jeans. I've always been a fan of straight leg, but we'll see. Next has to do with more of a sporty look to our clothing. Bomber or track style clothing. This is also mentioned in one of my past fashion videos. I think this sort of resurgence of sporty wear from the World Cup, the Olympics, I think people are gonna really embrace this sporty look through different tracksuits. Like, of course, the Adidas tracksuits are like a classic, or bombers, track style bombers. Again, I don't think the like 2016 bomber is gonna come back, hopefully not. I think it's gonna just be like a new wave of bombers. This also sort of ties in with the utility sort of designs that I think are going to be really popular. We've seen it in the past with cargo pants with a lot of pockets and whatnot, so it's really practical. And I feel like we're going to see a lot more of this in our bags and accessories, and even our tops. I've seen a lot of sweaters and cardigans with different interesting little pockets, which is really cute and has a more utilitarian feel to it. But yeah, I think it's really cute, especially with bags. It's a nice way to sort of incorporate it without it being the main like focal point of your whole outfit. Next, in terms of textures and embellishments, there's a lot of nature inspired details, like roses especially. I think we also saw this in the summer, and I don't think it's gonna stop. There's gonna be a lot more of these sort of floral and specifically rose themed accessories. I saw a bag recently and it had like a claw clip that was like a rose claw clip, and I thought it was really cute, and it added something to the outfit. Floral, ruffly silhouettes and textures are gonna be on clothing as well. And also I think feather and faux fur is gonna be so popular. We've been seeing so many people wear faux fur right now just because it's winter, but I think it's gonna continue into the next year. And I think in the warmer months people are gonna wear feather. I feel like feathers are like less heavy than actual fur or faux fur, so I think there's gonna be a lot of feathers. There's also a lot of designers that are incorporating feather into their clothing, so that is sort of a forecast into what we'll be seeing. And I think even feather vests will be very popular in the next year. I actually saw feather vests on Essence that I was thinking about buying, but I thought that was something that is sort of interesting in a way to incorporate the trend of fur into the warmer months. Another one is the continuation of ribbons. Honestly, I'm a bit over the ribbons, but I don't think it's necessarily gonna stop. I think again it's gonna tie back into more fringe detailing. Also, I think it'll be accessorized on our bags and whatnot, which leads me to my next trend prediction, which is accessory statements through charms. I found myself wanting a charm bracelet and like charm necklaces, and I think we're gonna see a lot more accessorization through our bags. I've been seeing people add little pins to their bags or little charms. I think that's so cute, and a way to incorporate that in our jewelry as well, with different charm bracelets or charm necklaces. I personally really like this trend, and I'm hoping it really comes to fruition, because I am the type of person where I don't really wear statement pieces, if that makes sense. Little accessories, details I really enjoy in terms of my style, so I think we're gonna see a lot of that through our bags, our shoes, or different accessories, and sort of making it our own. Next, to do with colors, I think there's gonna be a lot more of black minimalism. It's not really a trend because I feel like it is timeless to just wear all black, but I've been seeing it a lot on the runways and just online too, people wearing all black, and not just for winter or fall, but even in these more sunnier months, I feel like we will see more minimal all black looks, and it's reminiscent of the 90s with black, like all black outfits. I think there's gonna be little details of leather. I don't know why I've been seeing a lot of leather, and I think it's gonna continue into the next year through even the warmer months. Specifically, little details of clothing with leather or accessories with leather. I do think we will see some color. The colors of this past season in the winter and fall, of course, was the darker, or even just reds in general. I think we've all seen it, literally. It's been everywhere. Honestly, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm low-key sick of it. Like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the red. I'm sick of the little details and points of red. It's just a bit overdone for me at this point, and I'm excited for the new colors. In my fall and winter trends, I mentioned blues and pinks. and I didn't actually see that as much, so maybe it's gonna be more prevalent in the next year. I know specifically blues, I think for sure we're gonna be seeing this sort of more muted blue. I saw Pamola Wool, I think that's how you pronounce the company. They do the trends so well. I don't know what it is, but every time I look at their account, I love it, and I feel like they forecast or create the trend. I was already drawn to this more blue color, but after seeing their Instagram, I realized like for sure it's probably gonna be very popular in the next year. And yeah, just please away from the red. Like, I'm so sorry, I am a red hater. Honestly, I'm not, but it's just, I've been seeing it so much that it's like not unique at this point. It's just the same thing over and over. But anyway, yeah, I think we're going to see this sort of more muted blue, periwinkle blue, or just like blues in general, I think will be the color of the next year, especially in the warmer months. So I'm excited for that, adding it into your outfits as a little accessory. And also butter yellow was very popular on the runways as well. I tried to sort of follow that with my top today. More pastel yellow tones have been seen all over the runways, and I think it's such a cute and nice color to add into your wardrobe, and I'm really excited to see how we can incorporate that and how people will do that in their own outfits and whatnot in the next year. And last but not least, I think we're gonna see a lot more of darker denim. I also really like this sort of darker indigo, almost black but not sort of denim color. It ties in again with this sort of darker, grungier theme that we'll be seeing. But that is it. That is everything I have on my list. I am excited to see how wrong or right I am and what other trends actually pop up throughout the year. Please let me know what trends you think will be popular in the next year. That'd be so fun to sort of read through. Let me know what other videos you want to see, and of course new vlogs will be coming up. Hoping to post every week. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!